Good evening, Emma.
Mabuhay, as we say in the Philippines.
Good evening. Emma, welcome to Prague. We are so happy to have you here. How are you enjoying the last few days?
Ahoy! That's the first one I learned when I stepped down here in Prague. And I am enjoying it. This is my first time in Czech Republic. Thank you so much, Tatiana, for inviting me here. And thank you so much also to my grand sister, Marketa, for touring me around Prague. I am so honored and so grateful that I am here experiencing your place and meeting beautiful Cheska. Right?
Right. You've got it. Your year as Miss Grand International has inspired millions of people around the world. What was this journey about? What did you learn? What did it taught you? What was the one thing that would you say?
A lot of lessons that I've learned throughout this journey. You know, I joined pageantry since I was a teenager, and I think the most lesson that I learned that I can share with you is never be afraid to share your story, because a lot of people are holding on to that hope to never give up on their dreams. Because I thought my pageantry is already close, but after a 6-year break, after 2019, I joined Miss Grand International again. And never did I thought that we will get the back-to-back victory for the Philippines.
Again, another congratulations. It was amazing. And the last question would be, what advice would you give to our finalists tonight?
It may sound cliche, but as Tatiana said a while ago, enjoy every moment, and the lessons that you've learned from this competition will go far beyond the stage, because for me, the special victories are the confidence you gain, the sisterhood you develop, and the experience that you will bring up until the end.
Thank you very much, Emma. It was amazing having you here, and we are so happy that you joined this stage tonight.
You know what? It's a big check for me that I will come back here in Prague. Thank you so much, Yukui.
It is a never-ending search for an inspirational woman, and as we can see, Emma is the one and only, the Miss Grand International 2025, and we are more than happy to have her here.
So inyong napanood mga kapolitika itong si Emma Tiglao dito sa kanyang speech sa Czech Republic, dahil nga nasa Europe itong si Emma Tiglao para sa kanyang bahagi ng kanyang world tour bilang Miss Grand International Winner 2025. So napanood nyo yung kanyang speech dito sa nasabing bansa, at in fairness dito sa nanalo sa Miss Grand Czech Republic ay malakas rin yung kanyang laban sa MGI 2026. So maraming nakakapansin mga kapolitika na tila malalakas ngayon ang ipinapadala ng bansang Czech Republic. So sila, umaangat sila pagdating sa mundo ng beauty pageant. So yun po yung pinaka-latest dito kay Emma Tiglao, at yung kanyang schedule po pala is babalik siya sa Thailand ngayong araw, May 25, 2026, dahil nga magsisimula na at maging host siya dito sa kauna-unahang edisyon ng MGI All-Stars. So nagkaroon ng Europe tour itong si Emma Tiglao, nang sabi niya ay first time niya daw makapunta sa mga bansang ito. So aside dito kay Emma Tiglao is meron po pala tayong update at balita, bagong impormasyon mga kapolitika dito sa nangyari sa Miss Eco International, na kung saan ay questionable yung mga nakapasok sa top 10 at sa top 5. So according dito sa bagong update na pinost at screenshot ito ng ating netizen dito sa naging response ni Gabby Carvalho sa isang post. Sabi dito, I'll just be frank and say that there's no use pointing fingers anymore. No matter what gown I wore or how I performed, there was already a top 10 criteria that I'm not aware of. Others noticed the difference in the light in my eyes from MUP to MEI. So much to share soon. So ito yung sabi niya mga kapolitika, na bago daw nagsimula ay meron ng top 10 yung Miss Eco International. Meron di ng criteria na hindi aware. itong si Miss Gabby Carvalho. So yun yung pinaka-latest dito. So parang palaisipan kung ano itong criteria na sinasabi ni Gabby Carvalho na hindi sila aware kung kaya natalo sila, at ang sabi naman ng ating mga netizen ay Fatima Bush 2.0 daw itong nanalo sa Miss Eco International dahil nga parehong taga Mexico rin itong Miss Eco International at si Fatima Bush. So Fatima 2.0 daw ang nanalo dito sa Miss Eco International. At mga kapolitika, nanawagan po ngayon yung yung ating mga kabayan na wag daw i-bash ng i-bash, kasi doon sa live ni Imelda Schweigart ay merong mga nagmumura, merong mga nagagalit sa kanya na nagko-comment, which is pinapatulan naman ni Imelda. So ang panawagan ngayon ng ating mga netizen ay wag daw i-bash itong si Imelda dahil medyo marami ang mga naawa sa kanya dahil nga inuulan siya ng bashing matapos na mag-back out siya doon sa sa Miss Universe 2026. Many Pinoy fans and vloggers are bashing Imelda Schweigart. We have our flaws and we are not perfect after all. She's representing Philippines in MGI All-Stars. Before you type that hateful comment, always remember that we are humans, that we have feelings. How can other hate this girl? As a Pinoy, it really hurts that the girl who is proudly representing our country gets emotional criticism easily. But being in her position takes courage. Always remember to spread kindness and positivity. Pinoy rin pala ang hatak sa kapwa Pinoy pababa. So, nanawagan ngayon mga kapolitika na wag nang i-bash at i-bash itong si Imelda Schweigart. So, meron din namang point yung nananawagan na wag i-bash itong si Imelda kasi nakakasira yun ng mood mo, especially na live yun yung ginagawa ni Imelda, and then merong someone na magko-comment doon ng negative or hateful. So masisira at masisira talaga yung mood niya. At para naman sa ating mga kabayan ay dapat na iwasan at irespeto natin. Kung hindi natin gusto si Imelda, is wag na lang po tayong manood ng kanyang live, or wag na lang po tayong mag-comment doon sa kanyang live session sa kanyang social media account, dahil talagang pumapatol rin talaga siya. At sa side naman ni Imelda mga kapolitika ay meron din naman siyang magawa on her part, na kung saan ay pwede niyang i-block yung sino yung mga nagko-comment sa kanya ng negative, yung mga bashers at yung mga critics doon sa kanyang live session, para hindi na sila makaulit, hindi na sila maka-comment the next time around na mag-live siya at masisira yung kanyang mood. Okay, so ano na lang, adjust na lang tayo mga kapolitika. Kung ayaw natin kay Imelda, is meron naman tayong option na wag manood or makinig ng kanyang live at mag-comment doon ng kung ano-ano. Okay, so nasasaktan rin itong si Imelda, most especially na mother siya at marami siyang iniisip sa buhay. So pabayaan na lang po natin itong si Imelda Schweigart kung ayaw natin sa kanya. At para rin doon sa mga sa mga vloggers at sa mga influencers. So ano ang inyong masasabi mga kapolitika dito sa naging issue ngayon sa Miss Eco International na meron na di umanong top 10 bago pa nagsimula ang kompetisyon? At ano sa tingin nyo ang dapat na gawin ni Imelda dito sa mga nang babash sa kanya sa social media? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
On your dress.
From head to foot.
Wow!
Wow.
Grabe! She really looks amazing.
Parang pang finals gown na ito, be. Oh, this is very Miss Grand aesthetic.
No, it's not.
So, ibig sabihin, mas pasabog pa ang gown mo dito. Look at the details. Oh,
Breakfast gown na ata. So,
breakfast gown lang ba to? Parang it's giving na masyado. Talikod ka nga, patingin ng details ng likod. Oh, ang ganda.
sexy back.
Pang ano na to, me, pang prelims.
Ikaw pa yung prelims guy.
Ang ganda ng ano.
Masasabugin si Gilbert.
Oo.
Kaya ni Fisha niya, ngayon pakabog. Oo.
Dapat ayaw talagang pakabog. How does it feel that you're part of Osmel's top 6? Totoo ba yun? I don't know, because probably people are just like, but you haven't met Osmel.
I did yesterday.
You did? And how was the interaction?
He was, I just saw him.
Pero hindi kayo nagchikahan.
Kami nagchikahan because we were busy with the rehearsal.
So now that